Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, April 29th. Seeing some partly cloudy to even mostly sunny skies out there earlier this morning. We are going to continue to see mid and upper level clouds increase slowly as we go throughout the day, becoming overcast later this evening, and that will be in advance of our next weather system expected to impact us tomorrow afternoon and evening with gusty winds and quite an abundance of heavy rain expected. So taking a look at our current surface analysis across the region, we do have this weak front draped across the mid-Atlantic here. That will just pretty much help to increase cloudiness across the region. Also going to help to bump up our temperatures a little bit once we get that more southerly flow developing across the region. Already seeing temperatures at Wallops up into the upper 60s. We are expecting temperatures in the low 70s today. Winds are going to slowly increase throughout the day today. Not really expecting a wind advisory until we get into the overnight hours, and then seeing those winds become pretty gusty as we go into tomorrow. For tomorrow, we are going to be monitoring this front that's currently impacting the Midwest. That's going to continue to march eastward as we go into today and into tonight. It is going to continue to strengthen as well, and it will be drawing up an abundance of Gulf of Mexico moisture across the mid-Atlantic region. Could be seeing precipitable water values as high as 2 inches late tomorrow afternoon, which is pretty extreme for this time of year. We usually don't see that until we get into the most humid parts of summer. And as that front approaches the region, it is going to be the dynamics are going to be intensifying a bit. So we are going to be seeing quite a bit of heavy rain with this system. It does look like we're going to be socked in tomorrow, which will limit instability for any thunderstorm chances, but expect some heavy rain with this system that's currently impacting the Midwest. Take a quick look at our satellite across the region. Still seeing some abundance of sunshine out there across the mid-Atlantic. We are going to see this area of mid and upper level cloudiness continue to expand across the region, but still expecting some sunshine throughout the day today. Not really expecting overcast clouds until after sunset later today. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds, we're seeing those winds south southeasterly at 5 to 10 knots to the surface, and shifting more southwesterly just above the surface around 15 to 20 knots through 6,000 feet. Wind then becoming more westerly, starting at 9,000 feet at 20 knots, increasing to 35 knots from the west-northwest at the 25,000 foot level, seeing our freezing level this morning just above 10,000 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, we are going to be looking at a high of 72 degrees early this afternoon. Winds will increase from the south-southeast around 8 to 13 knots late this morning, then become more southerly this afternoon, becoming 9 to 14 knots, and then slowly increasing through the late afternoon hours and into the early evening. Winds are going to start to increase even further after midnight. That's when we'll start to see higher chances of that wind advisory taking place. And then by mid-morning tomorrow, seeing winds shift southeasterly at 16 to 21 knots and gusty. We are going to be seeing a mild low tonight as well of only around 60 degrees as that moist southerly flow continues to increase. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to pretty much just be seeing a scattered cloud deck of 13,000 feet, scattered to broken at 25,000 feet throughout much of the day. Late this afternoon, we'll start to see that cloud deck near 12,000 feet become broken and maybe a few lower level clouds moving in. After about 10 p.m. tonight, that's when we'll start to see chances of those low clouds starting to increase, becoming scattered at 3,000 feet, broken at 11,000. And then after 2 a.m., seeing a broken cloud deck of 3,000 feet, and then becoming overcast in the mid-levels. By mid tomorrow morning, we'll be seeing those clouds become overcast at 3,000 feet, and it does look like we should be pretty locked in tomorrow as that very moist southeasterly flow moves across the coast. Can't rule out a brief peak of sunshine across more interior portions of Delmarva, but looking pretty likely we'll see those locked in conditions throughout the day tomorrow, but still remaining mild as we have that frontal system approaching for tomorrow afternoon. Let's take a quick look at our long-term model here. This is 2 p.m. today. We'll see that front continue to march its way towards the mid-Atlantic coast as we go into tonight. This is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We'll start to see those winds really ramp up. We're also going to be seeing that rain begin to impact mainland Virginia throughout the late morning hours. This is 2 p.m. We could start to see perhaps an isolated shower as early as 2 p.m. But we also this is when I do expect our winds to really start to ramp up, possibly seeing wind gusts around 45 knots at times. So we are going to be seeing those gusty winds in advance of this frontal system approach the area. Now, this front is going to slow down as we get to the afternoon hours, that it begins to approach our region. Excuse me. We are going to be seeing, like I said, deep moisture across the area. And as this front slows down a bit, it's going to really start to interact with that moisture. And you can see these brighter colors indicating heavier rain rates. And this is running right now between around 8 p.m. or so on this frame here. And that's where we're going to start to see just those very heavy rainfall amounts as we go into the late afternoon and into the Thursday night. We are expecting upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rainfall across the Delmarva. Rain will continue as we go into tomorrow evening and through midnight. It does look like after 8 a.m. those rain showers should be done briefly as that front moves well east of the area. But we are going to be getting an upper level low moving over the area, and combine that with a little bit of sunshine, that's going to make for some steep lapse rates with that lingering moist air mass. So we will be seeing another round of scattered showers develop tomorrow afternoon. Can't rule out some chances of some thunderstorms as well, especially if we get an hour or two of some decent sunshine across portions of the Delmarva tomorrow morning. Or sorry, Friday morning rather. Those showers should dissipate once we get into Friday evening, and then as we go into this weekend, those look like we'll see some high pressure start to develop across the southeast. That's going to make for a very nice weekend with some fairly light winds under partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, especially for Saturday, giving us temperatures near 70 degrees for both Saturday and Sunday. There's a moon the Sunday night. We'll start to see another front approach the region, giving us some scattered showers late Sunday night into Monday morning, and then seeing drier conditions as we go into the middle of next week. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, looking for a high of 72 today, a very mild low tonight of 60 degrees, and tomorrow looking at a high of 66 degrees, but the main story will be that very heavy rain, like I said, looking upwards of 2 to 3 inches possible tomorrow afternoon and evening. We are going to be seeing the chances for localized flooding without a doubt across many portions of the Delmarva. If we get into any training storms, we could also be seeing some problems with local creeks and streams overflowing as well. So if you're going to be out traveling tomorrow evening, that will be something to keep in mind. For Friday, we are going to be seeing that front move east of the area, but scattered showers will be developing by the afternoon, perhaps even a chance of a thunderstorm, looking at a high of 67. Saturday and Sunday will be a nice chance for everything to dry out after a very wet Thursday night and Friday. So looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 69 on Saturday with some fairly mild lows near 52 degrees Saturday and Sunday morning. Sunday's going to be a little bit warmer with some good southwesterly flow in advance of an approaching front, giving us a high of 71 degrees. Then Sunday night looks like we'll get some rain showers with a front moving across the area. Does look like right now that front is slowing down a bit, so expect some rain after midnight Sunday night and into the morning hours of Monday. And we are going to still be seeing some very pleasant conditions Monday afternoon once the rain passes. It doesn't look like there's really going to be that any cool air behind that front for Sunday night into Monday is going to be pretty slow to move in. So looking at a very nice high of 72 degrees Monday, and then we'll finally see those temperatures knock down a bit as we go into Tuesday, seeing that high into the low 60s under partly to mostly cloudy skies. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.